Ladies and gentlemen, crazies and mental friends, it's your man Spaceman. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto Fix. I figured what I'd do right now, since we have a brand new car just came out with the new GTA Plus update for free, and it also came accompanied by the Court Center Heist. Or the Court Center Heist is featuring this car along with a few others, right? The name of it is the Grotti Veleno GT. And if you have GTA Plus, you can get it now. We get it a little week ahead, not to rub it into you guys that don't have GTA Plus. It's okay. This will be your way very soon. It'll be your way next week. Or if you got the money and you got the folks with GTA Plus, go down to the car meet, have them hook it up, and then you could just buy it off of them for the sales price, the ticket. I think this thing's going to cost a little over 3 million, like 3 million something 100,000 or 3,050,000, something like that, right? But while we're here, let's briefly go over the cars that are in the test drivable cars if you have the GTA Plus, or where you could just use your Vinewood app and you could call these cars out any moment, anytime you want, if you're not in a lobby that has missions or whatever. For example, last month, the Oppressor MK2 was one of these Vinewood Club cars. So, for example, let's say you're grinding, let's say your Oppressor MK2 gets destroyed, right? You just go to the Vinewood app and you would be able to request a car. It's the car club vehicles you could request. It's not here anymore, but this is what you could do if you have GTA Plus and you're not in the lobby mission. But these are the cars that are available to request at your leisure, non-lobby leisure that is, and that are in the car club that you could also buy, that you could also test drive, right? So we have the Grotti Cartuccia GT, which I believe is one of the new ones, the Grotti Italia RSX. We've got the brand new Benefactor LM87. Is this the new one? Not sure, because it looks like that other one that I've seen. Because I think there is a new car that just has seats one person. I might be wrong. We've got the Fister Astrali. Yeah, I think this has been in the game. Not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. All right, we've got the Ubermacht Revolter. We've got the Imponte Deluxo, pretty cool car to have in the car club. Like when you're in a jam. When I did, when me and Mrs. Space, when we did the live stream at the Court Center Heist, we were up in that Deluxo, calling it out every which way you can. The Scramjet, once again, the Declassi Scramjet, very fun car, is part of the car club. The Benefactor LRC GT. I think this is the brand new one. This is it. Okay, yeah, this is new. The LRC GT available right now. And the Ocelot E Stride, which I believe is also one of the brand new ones. So if you have GTA Plus, you could test drive and you could, casually ride around with all the new ones. But the star of today's show is this right here. The Grotti Veleno GT. Now, this is my secondary character. I do not have this yet. So we're going to buy it together, or claim it together, rather. I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to give it a test spin. And I'm just going to take it to the airport and casually, put the thing in first person mode and casually see what the MPH is, the miles per hour, if you will, right? So let's just claim this thing right here. Going to bring it right to the Vinewood Club garage. And now we're going to warp to the Vinewood Club garage. There we go. Don't know why it's taking a little bit longer than usual when I'm doing an invite-only session change, but that's okay. Here we are, Vinewood Club Garage. Now, my thing is full. I think it's going to be on the second floor. Have a lot of cars in here. My primary character, Vinewood Club, is... No, that one's not even full. I think I have like 3 full floors on that one. For this one, I have 2 full floors, or 1.5 full floors. Nearly a full second floor, I think. No, what am I talking about? This one's empty, actually. Wait. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. You know what it is? I recently moved a lot of cars to my mansion. That's what it is. So that's my bad. I used to have like 1.5 uh, levels of Vinewood Club filled with cars. But yeah, I moved a lot to the mansion, organized them. You know, GTA Plus, if you don't know, you get this Vinewood Club garage. You could stack 100 cars up in here, you know? Okay. Got a couple other GTA Plus cars that's still there. There we go. There's the beauty right here. This is the star of the show coming out next week. Available now for GTA Plus, the Grotti Veleno GT, and it's a supercar. It also has HSW. We're going to hook it up. As you can see, its top speed already maxed out, acceleration nearly maxed out, braking, that never gets a high score. Traction maxed out. Wow. Let's get up in here and change this thing up. Let me make sure I turn the radio off when I get in the thing. And it also can get a missile lock one jammer. Wait for that to go away so we could do what we're here to do. Okay. I almost want to keep it like this. This is a nice livery, nice everything. All right, missile lock on jammer. I'm going to skip it for now. HSW upgrade. Also, if you have GTA Plus for this month cycle of GTA Plus HSW upgrades and all upgrade, I think all types of modifications, if I'm not mistaken, are half off. Okay, as you can see, it's about 900,000. So normally the HSW upgrade for this is going to be about 1.8. So when this comes out to non-GTA Plus people, and even after this deal is over for the month, it's going to be about 1.8 million for the HSW upgrade. And this is what it's going to do. It's going to greatly increase the acceleration. The top speed, it looks like it just maxes it out just a little bit more in the blue. It maxes it out totally. Braking stays the same. Traction stays the same. But let's do that. Okay. Let's just give everything the hookup. Well, I guess not all modifications are 50% off because it would show the sign if this stuff were. I forget, I covered it a little bit earlier, but there's a lot of modifications that are 50% off for GTA Plus this month, not just HSW. All right, we definitely want the HSW brakes. I don't even know if I got a lot of money on this character. Let's see. How do we want to do the canards? I kind of don't like to do the, whatever they call that, the black and gray looking stuff. There's a name for it. I forgot what it is. So usually those colors, I don't do that often. All right. Unless I want the car to be black, but I like to pick things that when I start changing the primary and the secondary color, that color will also change. And when you lock it out by doing the, that black thing with the squiggliness to it, then it kind of locks that out. Okay, this is cool. You got the exhaust on the top of the window. That is interesting. And it has the visuals where you can see the engine in there. I like that. All right, what's the normal? Sometimes the stock is good. Let's go with the quad titanium, right? Front mud guards. This is it. Whatever you call this, it's not showing it there. But this thing with the black, with the gray lines, I usually don't like to go for those because it's locked into that color. And when I change the colors, I want those colors to be able to change. But we're going to give it something HSW like anyway, right? What specifically? Which one? Let's go for this one. The hood. I like to take advantage of the HSW, and if it says HSW, I like to give it that modification. Just to me, I'm like, oh, it's gonna give it some type of improvement. So I'm biased to anything that says HSW. Okay, let's go with this little fin-looking arrow hood. The horn. I just recently started putting horn stuff. I usually skip this, but I'm gonna give it the San Andreas loop. All right, lights. I skip this until I know exactly what colors I want it to be, but for now, front, back, and sides, and I'm gonna get back to that in a little bit. Livery, let's see what we got. I remember when I first started playing, these liveries were so cool, but now they're on every HSW car. Like, I just don't even use them at all. The primary character, I gave it this livery. You know what? Let's try this. This is interesting. Very unique. It gives it like, it has a 3D-ish look because it does pop out. It's like the shark eating the car. We're going to go with the Jawbreaker. More stuff. All that is there. Plate. As you may know, you can customize your own plates. Go to the Rockstar website. Make sure your account is connected to the Rockstar website, and follow the little instructions. You could customize your own plates. We're gonna go with the Alien custom plate. Rear diffuser. Ooh, okay. I like how it moves the plate to different places. Okay. I'm biased to HSW. Let's give it something HSW. Let's just give it this. No, let's give it something. Does that have anything there? Not really. Yeah, let's give it this. Vortex fin. Now time for the colors. What color do I want to give it? Let's see what colors change, because the livery is going to take up a lot of it. Okay, so that's that. Now, secondary color. I'm guessing the shark thing isn't going to change. Okay, so that's stable, but the top. All right, I get it. Let's see, what color are we going to give this? I kind of like the red. Let me give it something that'll go with the shark. What color would be suitable for a shark to eat? Maybe black. You know what? We're going to go with black. Okay. Secondary. Secondary, let's give it something chameleon. Oh, no, wait a minute. We're going to give it primary color. There's a brand new paint. I'm going to give it that new paint. The black oil spill prismatic. Nice. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Now, secondary color, I'll give it a regular color as opposed to something prismatic. We'll go good with that. The white kind of looks nice. Cream. How about we match the blue? Is there like a baby blue? Like a blue that's comparable to the shark fin. Let's go match that. Okay, surf blue seems to be the, or is it this one? Or is it mariner blue? Let's go with mariner blue. Match the shark, and I'm gonna put my crew emblem. Okay, little subtle crew emblem at the right of the car. Why not? Skirts. Let's give it something HSW-y. I like it when it changes the color around. What's normal? Oh, stock skirt has that black thing. Let's go with this. Play more. Splitters. Again. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. This one right here. Let's go with that. Spoiler. I was told that spoilers, you get the big spoilers, it improves the, ability to control the vehicle. I do not like these black and grayish ones, so I'm not going to do that. It's the first time that we're not going to do anything HSW. Let's go with this. Ooh, which one? This one or this one? Let's go with this one. All right. Oops. Suspension. All right. HSW. Transmission. HSW. Turbo. HSDizub. Wheels. Wheel type. We're going to go with some track wheels. Probably also, I'll give it the white. Frosty or ice white type of thing. Let's go with the Meshmeister, and we're going to change the color. I'm gonna go with either cream or white. Ooh, or do I want to match it with the blue? No, I don't. Yellow, those are often good for the wheels. For now, let's go with this. Frost white tires, tire design. Let's give it a little bit of yellow. Accent it with some yellow in there. Bulletproof tires, tire smoke. Oh man, I missed the red, white, and blue tire smoke. It's no longer here. So for now, give it my crew smoke, which is a nice deep blue. Okay. Windows, limo, and back to the lights. Now, headlight color. What do I want? Now that I have my colors fixed in, What do I want? Let's go with purple lights. Neon color. Let's go with purple. Okay, we're ready to go. All right, now we're going to take it to the airport, give it a nice little spin. And also on the way to the airport, I can tell you how it is, you know, bending corners and stuff like that. Make sure no music is on. Okay. You guys get to tell me whether I'm a good driver or not, you know. I've gotten better, I could say that. Let's go. I hate that when you come out of here, you have to bump into that. Like, it often, like, leaves a stain or a dent of some sort. Scratch, rather. Control is pretty good. I only played with it a little on the primary character, so just with you guys, I'm pretty much finding out how well it really performs. I did that on, I kind of like spun out on purpose to see how easy I could like stop. Let's see how easy I could do these type of turns like this. It's decent, it's a little bit, but it's decent. All right, here's where we want to go. The acceleration is, like I said in the weekly update video, the acceleration speed proportion is kind of what it, you know, what it is. I'm digging it. Okay. Not bad at all. And I'm not the best driver, but I'm, you know, I'm whipping this thing. Okay. Oh yeah, they only let you go but so far as a location thing. Let's try not to damage this too much with this off the ramp or makeshift ramp. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait for the gate. Okay, I was able to stop. A lot of cars would have banged into the gate, like whether you wanted to or not. Let's find a nice, good spot where we can. Whoa, 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 whoa! Woo! Forget, you can't come in too fast or too hot up in there. Okay. Now's a good way where I could test that situation. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did I do? I think that was my fault because I was wondering why it didn't stop, but I think I actually. Yeah, let me try that again. Let's try another spin out and then. Okay, no, it stops pretty good. Good brakes. All right, so we're gonna go to first person, and I'm just gonna like, you know, mash it, and let's see what this thing does. See what the meter says. First, let's make sure we see the meter. Okay, the meter is right there in the center big one. Let's see what this does. Go nice and straight. Whoa, it accelerates real quick. What? Oh, snap, hold up. Over 2. It's gone over 200. What? Okay, it kind of stops right. Wait a minute. This can't be right. I gotta try that again. Did this thing go like well over 200? All right, I can't point to the screen because you're not really gonna see what I mean. I don't have an arrow there, but you look at the meter, right? The MPH. At the top is 125, then it goes to 150, 175, 200, then 225. Now I just want to bring your attention to this. The meter went like about a little more than halfway between 200 and 225. Is this the fastest car in the game? I mean, I could see if it did like 180 or something like that, but to do a whopping 225, like it didn't really feel like it's going that fast. I'm gonna do it again in third person because that's usually how I drive, so I could get an idea if it looks like it's going that fast. But it looks like this thing's saying it goes like, let's see, between 200 and 225, more than halfway. It looks like it's saying it's like about 217 mph. Let's try this again. So pay attention to the right side of the MPH between the last two numbers that you see. It might be hard to see it, but those last two numbers that's on the overarch are 200 and 225. And you tell me how fast this thing looks like it's going. I mean, it accelerates real quick. That's to be expected. It has great acceleration. But let's see. Let's try it. It hit 175. Look at this thing. 200 is about to hit. What? Whoa. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. Okay, it maxes out right there. All right, I banged it up, but it was worth it because I wanted to really see where it stops moving. So it looks like this car maxed out even more than halfway between the 200, 225. It looks like you see the bar that says 225, and then look at the two before that. It looks like it went halfway in between the two bars right before 225. Or actually, it might have hit the bar that's at 225. It looks like this thing went like about 220 miles. It's like, I got to do this again. All right, let me get a good running start. All right, we got to do this again. This thing is that fast? Come on, wheel. The wheel's in the way. Okay, I'm messing up. Let me get in third person so I can really... Gives me a chance to see how it looks. Because, I mean, it's going fast, but it doesn't really look like it's going that fast to me. I'm going to give it a good running start. We're going to start all the way over here. All right? Because I really want to see what it maxes out at. Because it might have kept going. It might have eventually hit 225. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to try again. This should give us the definitive answer that we're looking for. Okay. We know it's going to go in between 200 and 225. We want to know where in between, right? So let's go. Let's just go straight. Let's keep it as straight as possible. Wait a minute. Now it's starting to... Yes, I'm not going on the straight line. It's starting to get rickety. Because it's like you kind of got to, especially in first person, you kind of got to like give it some form of control. Let's go to where the straight road is wider. I think that, yeah, that does it. I was in the wrong thing. I shouldn't have been there. Let's go where it's wider and really take a look at this thing. Okay, so now if I go straight, it's going to be just straight, nothing in the way, nothing to bang it up. Let's go. Straight. $200. Okay, now I know it does do that. Look, it almost hit 225. Now I know there is that I guess you could call it a glitch where when you go over bumps, it makes it faster. See, I haven't done these airport like runs before, so maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just a bit naive, and the thing is hitting that glitch where it goes over bumps and stuff. That has to be it, right? I don't know, because I don't want to say that is this car over 200 and it's clickbait. I want to really, you know, be official with what I'm talking about. It doesn't look like it's hitting any bump speed the other times, though. It looks like it's naturally... I might just ask you guys, like when I hook up the title, I might just put something in the title so you guys that are pros of it, because I've heard about like the little glitch where you go over like a hump and it kind of makes it go quicker than, you know, the normal MPH. So maybe I'll just put it in a question mark when you guys see this video, and you could tell me if that's what's going on or if indeed this car is really going that fast. What I'm gonna do also is take it somewhere else that I guess wouldn't have those bumps, because I did see it kind of go over a bump, but not here though. It looks like everything's straight. There's no bumps here. See, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not feeling any bumps. It hit like the it hit the third bar. You know, the two bars before 225. I think this thing is claiming it's going to a whopping, I don't know, at least 215, 217 mph. What the heck? Should I try something else? Let me try the Banshee. How about that? Let's just try another car. Just so I know what I'm talking about. Because it doesn't look like, in third person, it doesn't look like it's going faster than the Banshee GTS. Okay, we're going to try another one because I want to be thorough. So maybe I'm having a learning experience. You get, you know, I get to learn with you guys. You know, you pros that have been playing since 2013. You can tell me, well, you know, you're at the airport and they got that automatic bump thing that, you know, makes any car go super fast. I don't know. We're gonna try the Banshee GTS, and if that thing starts going into like 250 world, then we know that, you know, that's what it is, right? Okay. It's a learning experience for me, right? I have a habit of just keeping the
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Yes, I do. Where's my Banshee? Is it in the Banshee? I think it is. I think it's in the display case, actually. No, not in the mansion. I know I have a Banshee GTS. Buffalo. Because that's a car I know. I know they say that maxes out at 172.5, right? If it's not in the mansion, it has to be in the car club. There we go.
I'll bring it to you.
All right.
All right, I'll get back to work.
All right. Okay. And I got this fully HW out and everything, so I know the top speed of this. Make sure. No music, no music. All right.
How's things, friend?
See, already this feels like, I mean, the acceleration isn't as snappy and quick, but already I get the feel of speed that's a little bit faster than our new star of the show. But let's see. Oh, well, it's going to do that, like, jumping thing, so take it a little slow as we go to the start of the race. Let's start this way. We're going this long stretch. No. Spin it around, and we're going to see what this does. Because I want to know, it's got to be the bumps, right? Okay. We don't have to go too far back because we'll kind of know from here. All right. And look, it has an even easier to see MPH thing. Great. But you know what? You know what is interesting, though? Why I do think that car is faster, I could tell already. Look at the speedometer here, the MPH. Like, it doesn't, the other one showed it go well into 225, like as if it has that option, as if they're promoting the fact that yes, it is that fast. Whereas the Banshee GTS, the highest we see is 180. So I think we're answering the question just by visually looking at it. Wait a minute. Is this the fastest thing GTA Online has seen since the Z-Type in story mode? Wow. Where's the bumps? Wait a minute. No. Yes. Ladies, gentlemen, crazies, mental friends, you're not as crazy as they might have told you at the psychiatric ward. No, that car is really reading a speedometer of roughly around, no less than, conservatively, that other car on the speedometer is read to be at least 215 miles per hour. And it has pretty good handling. Like, I'm not even getting, and you know what? I'm not even getting anywhere near the 172.5 max in here. Maybe it's not enough space for it to get the max. So that means it's not enough space for that other car to get the max either. Because there wasn't enough room for me to definitively say that it maxed out at that 215 mark. It very well could have gone more. Whoa, this is interesting. We've got, like, talk about a supercar. We've got a supercar in the game. Okay, I don't think we need any more tests, do we? Whoa. I mean, I'm going to close out by taking it to the street and just try to first person it there as well. Just to be, a little extra thorough, I guess. But, I mean, do we need any more? I mean, At least according to the speedometer, that thing is over 200 miles per hour. Casually, it probably will hit 225. Hence why it gives a 225 as an option of a top speed. All right, it might be too early for me to take it out, but you know what I can do? If I can't take it out here, I'll take it out through the Vinewood app. It just won't have the HSW, so it won't be as fast. Because, I mean, if the HSW hooked up version goes nearly 225, then the regular one probably will hit at least 200. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm bugging. Let me get out of here. Let's see. It might be too early to take it out. Let's try to get that thing back. Oh. This is pretty cool.
You through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Good.
It's coming at you.
Veleno GT. The Veleno GT might not just be the fastest supercar in the game, but be the fastest car in the game. I'm just going to hit first person and see what speeds it does with casual driving. Now we're really going to put my driving to the test if I could do first person. Let's go up near the telephones. All right. Hit the brakes. All right. Let's see what we do. And I know, you know, on the live stream, the speedometer might be hard to like really see, but let's just see what it does with casual driving. The acceleration is good, the handling's not bad either. So it's gonna hit high speeds quick, that's for sure. And it's kind of hard to do this when I'm also looking at the MPH and trying to maneuver. So you know what, I'm not even gonna pay attention to it because you guys watching, you guys could look at the, you know, the MPH as I drive. Whoa. See if I get some good road right where we could get a good few seconds for it to hit some good speeds. The drive's pretty good though. I like it. Okay, we got here that quick. I mean, hey, we did get here quicker than I thought. I mean, look how quick it jumps up. Wow. I mean, it hits, look at this though. I mean, it hits 175, beyond the former top speed pretty quickly. Wow, no, look how quick it hit 200. I mean, let me really look at this. I mean, this is 4K, so yeah, the top number is 125, then it's 150, then 175, then 200. Well, unless they made a mistake and the meter's just saying something different, it's not the speed bump thing. It's this car is really going that fast according to the readings in the car itself. So hey, I'm gonna go with that until I hear better. You know, we'll see what it does in races and time trials and stuff like that. But that was amazing. I'm glad that I could do that and share this as I'm doing it with you guys. I did not expect that. I did not expect it to hit over 200. I didn't even expect it to be fast GTS. I knew the acceleration was better, but that's about it. But I'll catch y'all real soon. That's pretty cool. Coming couple days for y'all. GTA Plus is out now. Hey, if you're fiending for it, you want the fastest thing running, hit the car meet, find a friend, just chill out in the car meet till somebody comes through. Shit, I might even come in there and see if anyone wants to buy it from me. All right, catch y'all soon.